Hi guys, welcome back to the Nordic Gooner, back with another video for you, and this is just going to be a quick video about the deal that broke, or the news that broke earlier with the deal for Tzolis, the attacking Greek left winger from Club Bruges. The two clubs have agreed a deal for 40 million euros, which is about 34 million pounds. So he will be our direct replacement for Leo Trossard, who has signed for Besiktas, so it gives us a bit more ammunition on the left-hand side. And we're just going to go into his player stats, have a little look at what he can offer us this season going forward. And we will just have a little quick look on Twitter to see where the news actually broke from. So if you have a little look here, we got some news from the big boys. Ornstein, Arsenal reach agreement with Club Bruges for Christoph Tzolis. The 24-year-old left winger done for 40 million asking price set by Club Bruges. Move in process of being finalized. The Greek international wanted and prioritized. AFC move throughout. So some good news. Maybe not the marquee signing everyone was hoping for. However, I think that will come a little bit later. Maybe after the World Cup is over, we will see Arsenal start moving. And hopefully some heavy hitters coming in. But this is quite a promising signing, I would say. I don't know too much about the player. I'm sure not too many of you know too much about him either. You've done what all Arsenal fans do when we never heard of a player. We go on YouTube and have a look at his highlights, and they're always good. And even Sanogo's highlights were good on YouTube, and we all know how that turned out that time. But yes, so Christoph Tzolis looks like he's going to be joining very shortly, guys. Within the next few days, I expect this to accelerate pretty quickly, I guess. So let's see what will happen in the next few days. And what we'll do is we'll have a quick look at his stats, because he has quite impressive stats from the last season. I'll just go into last season's stats because it's just going to take me all day if we go through all his stats. But if we go through just last season, have a little look and see what he, what kind of ammunition he's going to offer for us last season. So he is 24, left winger from Greece, Thessaloniki. Plays in the Jupiler Pro League. I believe this is a record transfer for a player out of the Pro League. So you can see here, last season in the Pro League is 26 games, 9 goals, 13 assists, 4 yellows. So he's got a little bit of a niggly side to him, like a nice bit of nastiness. I don't mind that. Then you had the playoffs where he had 10 games, 8 goals, and 10 appearances. Now, that's fantastic. I know it's, of course, the Pro League, and the Belgian league is not the Premier League, so I can understand that it's going to be maybe, his numbers are not going to be that good, but, quite promising. You can see that he's very attack-minded. He also played in the Champions League 9 times, scored 2 goals, 1 assist. The Champions League qualifiers, 4 appearances, 1 goal and 4 assists, and the cups over there in Belgium, which I don't have a clue what they are. The Croquis Cup, 2 appearances, 1 goal, and then you have the Volkswagen Super Cup. I guess that's the winners of the league and something else, I guess. But 1 appearance, 1 goal, and 1 assist in that game. So overall, he had 52 games, 22 goals, and 29 assists. So, even if he gets, I was going to say half, but even half is going to be better than any of our squad from last season. So, it's the numbers are great. Can he transfer them to the Premier League? Always hard to know, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Looks like he could be quite a good addition to the squad nonetheless. And we'll just go through what I wanted to just have a quick look at. It was his heat map for you to see what kind of positions he takes up on the pitch, what kind of weapons he is. As I said, he can add to us. So we have his heat map from last season also to share with you guys, just to have a little look at what he could offer us going forward. So this is from SofaScore, not sponsored. Not yet, at least. So you see, if I can actually get down to the right part, you can see here. So his heat map. 36 appearances last season, started 34. He plays 85 minutes per game. Total minutes played 3,072, and he was in 11th team of the weeks, if that means anything to you. So you can see from his heat map, he's very attack minded. Not too much defensive duty, although when when Arteta gets a hold of him, that'll be a different story. He'll have to defend like a madman. So he'll be probably playing left back most of the time. But I think he's quite an exciting looking signing. As in maybe not that marquee signing that everyone all expects, not one to get really too excited about. But let's give him a chance. Hopefully he'll do the business for us. But you can see here he covers 9.7 kilometers per game. He has 23.4 sprints per game, and his top speed is 34.3, which is not that slow. I mean, we were all thinking that, he's going to be kind of like a Trossard, kind of techie and, not too fast. But 34.3 is quite quick. So, yeah, I think he could be a good signing for us. And we can also have a little look at this attacking process on here on the right. So he's got 17 goals last season. He scores every 2 games, basically 181 minutes. Goals per game, 0.5. Total shots, 3.4. Shots on target per game, 1.2. 16 big chances missed. Not great, that. Goal conversion, 14%. Also not great, but he seems to have a lot of chances. So, I mean, maybe if he's in the right positions, that's at least something that, he can offer for us, to being in the right positions to to score. But he's more of a creator, I think. He plays predominantly left wing. As I said, exciting signing, maybe not the most exciting. We all want the Rodgers and we all want the Vinnies and we all want these big signings, but not always easy to get those kind of players. So, Christoph, welcome to the club. I know everyone will be also welcoming full support. But yeah, I just want to do a quick video about that news. I also saw a little bit of news about Morgan Rodgers, but we won't go into that tonight. We'll get into that maybe in another video. But that's all we got for you for now, guys. Thanks for popping in, and we'll see you in the next video. Moika.